This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Simmons with it. Takes it inside. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now Levine. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Isaac. Lots of room. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the wing, right side. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Outside Levine. 4-3. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
On the offensive end, Zach Levine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
That free throw misses. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Here's Levine for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jokic. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points. Game. And he gets that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here are the Cavaliers now, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Simmons. Outside for Levine. Screen by Bamba. Levine with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The 3 from Bamba. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Jokic. Now here's Vanderbilt. Wide open look. No luck on that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Levine. They set the pick. Throws it up high. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pass to Holiday. Jokic the screen. Now here's Finney-Smith. Green covering. Brooks outside. Money from 17 feet out. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Levine. He has 6. Pass to Simmons. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
And here's Brooks. Now Jokic. Covered by Bamba. To the middle. Levine with a steal. Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Holiday. Vanderbilt with a screen. Down low. Brooks outside. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Bamba. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Suns trailing. Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
They set the pick. Outside Levine. Pass to Bamba. The 3 is up. That shot missing.
2 minutes.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your powerhouse dance team.
And it's Cleveland's ball.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. .136 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. And it's all tied up. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Matthews. He buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jokic with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Richardson. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket for Phoenix.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Offensive board.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your fast, powerhouse dance team.
The Suns making a switch here.
Your powerhouse dance team.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Joseph. Now Jokic. 18 feet out. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Here's Joseph. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Matthews. Off the left rim and out.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Outside Richardson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gafford. Outside Porter. Suns keep it alive. Here's Bogdanovich. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Cleveland calls timeout. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Simmons. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Richardson. The baseline Jay. The rebound by Bamba. The Cavs trailing. Outside Simmons. Driving to the basket. There's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Joseph. Left side Bogdanovich. Launches it. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Levine with it. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a three. Porter pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Richardson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. There's a screen from outside, off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Levine for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 9 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns trailing. Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Fader on the way. 4 seconds left. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And Vanderbilt, no good on that one. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Holiday. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. His first shot attempt. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Simmons with it. He has 6. Outside Levine. Kicks it out to Isaac. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Green. The Cavaliers leading. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. .149 left in the first half. Here's Levine. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bamba. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Brooks outside. Six to shoot. Looking to end the drought. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. "27 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Levine. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Now Jokic. Over Simmons. And the Suns miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Jokic. Outside Holiday. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. Jokic has got 14 points.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Pass to Green. Hero outside. From behind the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 9. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Cavaliers pull it in. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jokic. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Brooks outside. Right wing. Fires it from 18. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. Hero outside. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Holiday. Jokic in the post. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Simmons. Now Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Jokic, no good. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hero for three. That doesn't go either for Hero.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jokic with it. Isaac covering. Fades. Oh, another miss by Jokic. The Cavaliers leading. And here's Simmons. He's got 9. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns on offense. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Jokic. 20 points for him. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Levine. Now Green. Back to Levine. With the fadeaway. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Joseph. Pass to Jokic. To win the drought. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Cleveland calls timeout.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse Phoenix.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Cavs with possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
When it comes to Justin Holiday, fans know they're getting 2 things: all-out effort and durability.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers. He's off on the second. And the kind of reliability you talked about with Holiday, Richard. That's crucial for a team.
Yeah, no doubt. You know Holiday's going to be on the floor every night, putting in quality minutes, doing the little things.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Levine. Pass to Matthews. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Matthews got his second basket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Bogdanovich. High post Gafford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bogdanovich, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Levine. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Gets the three to fall.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The steal. To the paint. Marjanovic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Richardson with it. Will it go? And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
The Suns, 36.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Hero. Screen by Ibaka. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Gafford. Now Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Alvarado. Hero outside. Pass to Matthews. 6 to shoot. From 17. Offensive rebound.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Joseph. Outside Porter. Left side Bogdanovich. The 17-footer. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Alvarado. Hero outside. And he drives in. Here's Marjanovic. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Richardson. The three is up. Alvarado with a rebound. Hero outside. to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And the Suns making a change here. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Joseph. Left side, Bogdanovich. To stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Suns with possession. Here's Joseph. Pass to Jokic. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. It's Jokic, high post. The rebound by Bamba. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Bamba. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Suns call time here.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simmons. He takes it in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
And here's Holiday. Oh, they need this. And the Suns miss again. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Isaac. Hero outside. Now Levine. Shot clock at 5. That one drops for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Jacks up a 3. From deep. They get the rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Three-pointer, Brooks. Counted from distance.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Outside Levine. On the wing, Isaac. The three from Bamba. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Holiday. The three ball. The rebound by Simmons. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 19-3 run.
Cavaliers timeout.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Zach LaVine.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Outside Holiday. Jokic in the post. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Tries it from 19. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You just can't contest his shot. Jokic just fights right through it.
Outside Levine. It's another three for Cleveland.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Porter. Here's Brooks. He's covered by Levine. Jokic with it. That one's wide left. Green with the ball. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was